Okay, I'm Nick from Vire Engines. This is just to show you how to set up your own manual choke with the new cable I do. This is how I've done it for the tillotson carb with the new choke lever. So you've got a strip here with two holes which allows you to bolt on to the elbow of the carburettor. You don't need the washer under there. And I've got an adjuster, a little bit of plastic tape to make the diameters close, and then a couple of compression springs, and then on the end of this there's just an S-shaped crank which is two bends in the solid wire. You can't really do this with stranded cable because you need something like a clamp on the end of a stranded cable, and it kinks. With the solid cable you'll see pushing and pulling is quite reliable. And what's even better about this is you can take it on and off quickly for servicing or whatever. So I've got an Allen 4mm screw here, and I can just unscrew that about 4 turns, and then that will slide out, that bolt. There we go. And you'll see there's a specially shaped thing here, and this end just unclips, and that's because on the end it's got a crank. So to get it installed, you just pull the springs back, insert it into the lever hole, and then put your bolt in and do it up. And that is nice because of course you're going to need to thread this through the hole in your control panel before you attach it to the carb. So that's all done, and that will open and close. It'll even stay open a bit, but you only need to choke for about 5 or 10 seconds. So a lot of people don't fit a cable, they just have it on the finger. It's entirely up to you. Of course you need to open the compartment to turn the seacock on and off with these engines if you're being careful. So you might think, well, there's no point having a cable, but if you do want a cable, this is the best I can find because it's got a solid core, which means you can put an L-shaped crank in the end and it makes it easier to fit. So there you go. This is a Vire 12, by the way, but normally this is on a Vire 6 or 7, same carb.